Did they at least give us some stuff?
Brutal, deadly cold.
Yep.
How I've missed you.
Honestly, I'm not sure which is worse, the brutal, deadly cons or the brutal, deadly cold. Both are pretty fucking bad.
Why do we have to carry this sack of shit? He's heavy as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Mathis says carry the asshole. We carry him.
Funny thing though, I'm pretty sure my injuries are what's attracting these wolves.
They're getting closer. You hear about what happened to Leclerc?
Don't believe
So
everything you
for-
hear, dumbass.
Arrow in the chest, man. The chest. No wolves be
Fury
doing that.
than silence.
Really? Wolves don't use bows. You figured that out all by yourself?
Piss off. Something's hunting us out here, and it ain't just wolves.
Mathis will figure it out.
Mathis
the
ain't
hell
gonna
we even
figure
doing
shit
out
out
here?
when I bludgeon him to death.
Remember the plan. First we get daughter out.
Donner, that crazy fucker. This is bullshit.
Shh. He's coming back here.
Order.
Hey, Mathis. He's finally awake.
Well, well. He lives.
No thanks to you.
Turns out you have a damn hard head, pilot.
I told you I was stubborn. Woman.
Oh, you mean the one you asked about in the dam?
Yeah.
She's still there. Won't be going anywhere soon.
You bastard.
Relax, Mackenzie. She had nothing to do with you.
How do you...
Just some old lady lost in the woods. Wandered into the dam when I was there. She saw me and wouldn't stop screaming, so I shut her up.
Monster.
Oh, you have no idea. Why are you so worried about her?
It doesn't matter.
Could it have anything to do with this?
I told you I have no idea what that is.
Well, it's okay, pilot. We'll find a way to open it very soon. And then we'll both know what's inside. Hey, Mackenzie?
Yeah?
You look like shit.
Oh, you're gonna look worse when I'm done with you.
Shit, Mathis. How long we have to carry this heavy bastard for?
Shut up, man.
That heavy bastard may be our ticket off this rock, so carry him.
Yeah,
like
that's
the man
another
says.
interesting thing. Do you really think I'm gonna fly you off of this place? Do you even have a plane I can fly? You realize going from a two-person seaplane to something bigger, it doesn't scale up all that well, I don't think. Good doggies.
I need a weapon. Come and get some, you fuckers!
Yeah, Mackenzie, we need to go.
Got to move.
This is gonna hurt, though. Oh.
Where's the pilot?
Can't let them find me.
No, you cannot. Okay, we're back to where we left off. Back to where we left off, and I need to fix my game settings. Okay, let's not forget the fact that I am injured. Quite injured. Current mission prologue. Okay. Interestingly enough, yeah, he's not talking. He's not talking about Astrid, because right now she's on the coast. Nowhere near this place. Yeah, that is kind of concerning. But yeah, I don't think you can go from like a two-person pilot plane to a larger, several-person like helicopter, I'm guessing? I don't think, unless they found it in airports. Then maybe, but still. At least you're not bitching about the weight anymore.
Where did he go? You better get him, or there'll be hell to pay.
Mathis, I feel like he's some kind of Greek figure. Similar to the campfire dude. I feel like he's a Greek figure or something like that. Whoa. Damn it.
No, nothing but those fucking wolves.
Where is my stuff, though? Ooh.
I need a smoke.
Never mind the wolves. We gotta find him fast.
What the hell? Let him run. He won't get far with those wolves hunting him.
Look, you dumbass. Mathis says the pilots are taking off this damn island.
If you...
Wanna get back to the mainland?
But Eller, the arrow in the chest, man.
Let's go find this guy before Mathis loses his temper again. You know what he's like when he's angry.
Let's go. Between Mattis and the wolves, I have a bad feeling about this place.
No kidding. You know, the funny thing is, even if I can fly the damn plane, you have to get the bloody thing to actually work. Electronics don't work around here anymore. At least they don't work right. What's our plan for getting out of these freaking restraints? Can't survive like this. And we need stuff for our injuries. I have no clue how you heal broken ribs and stuff of that sort. Never had to deal with that. I've never fallen far enough to have to deal with that. And I can imagine hypothermia is gonna set in rather quickly.
Rusty saw blade.
Here we go.
Might be sharp enough to cut this rope.
Let's hope. Here we go. Oh, careful of your wrists. Well, we're free. Free of the restraints at least, but that still doesn't help with the fact that every last bit of our... They love taking away our equipment, don't they? Every other time they're taking away our equipment. Letter. Thinking of you out here all alone, did it bring you something special? Leaving us like you did? And for what? For Blackrock? We waited so long, Papa. Did you think of us at the end of things? I'm glad I came all this way finally, if only to see what it was all about. Living in this defenseless place. I sat for a bit, listening for your voice. All I heard were wolves. The warm, hot, Bonnie. Huh. Curious. No supplies, though. So is Blackrock nearby? I'm not sure I want to go to Blackrock, but at the same time, I need my supplies. I can imagine that's where I'll find it. You need to harvest freaking berries. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Damn it!
Looks like I finally found a use for your metal case.
Oh.
We have unfinished business, pilot. Stick around.
Where's my stuff, you fuck? Chapter 1, Blackrock Blues. Well, at least we're not outside anymore.
Hey, you awake yet?
Yeah?
I can
Who the
hear
hell
moving
are you?
around. Come to the window. We have to talk. Stand on the toilet and you can reach the window.
Who the hell are you?
There you are. Well,
Who the hell are
welcome to
you?
the shit show.
Okay. So who are you?
Unfortunately, I run this place.
You're the
That
warden?
doesn't seem to be working out too well for you.
Yes, well, normally I'm on the other side of the bars. Name's Franklin. I'm warden here at Blackrock. And you are?
Mackenzie. The pilot.
Franklin, what's going on here?
The situation is this. You and I are locked up in here. Mathis and his gang of thugs are trying to break someone out of solitary. We're still alive, for now, so they must need us for something.
They need me to
The power's
pilot
been out
something.
for days, and nobody is coming to help.
Sounds about right.
You be careful though. If the Aurora gets going, then they'll have power again.
So, Blackrock?
Yeah, maximum security prison. Built 100 years ago and updated a few times.
Middle
It's
of nowhere.
basically a fortress.
Out here?
You notice the walls on your way in?
I was, no.
Okay, well, they aren't that high or that impressive, really.
It's the
You know
cold.
why?
No idea.
Because whatever dumb son of a bitch tries to escape from this place has to get through about 50 clicks of brutal terrain full of dangerous wildlife before they can even think about finding a road that leads out of here.
Well,
Yeah,
but we got here.
it's the wilderness.
Yeah, but are you gonna get out?
Fair enough.
About 20 years ago, a pair of cons escaped. They came back 3 days later, half dead, begging us to take them back. And that was in the middle of summer.
I get the picture.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Look, we had all the gear you could ever imagine, and yet we still struggled to survive many times. Like, between the blizzards, the cold, the snow, the disorientation, the dangerous terrain, the mountains and hills, and all of it everywhere, there's nothing for a very, very long way from here. There just is nothing. There's occasionally a farm, occasionally a town, but there's just nothing. For a con to get out of here with whatever little amount of supplies they can gather up without getting noticed, they'd probably let them walk out the front door. Go ahead! Go walk out into the frigid cold and wilderness. Go walk out there. It's kind of like, Alcatraz, right? Like, they'll probably let you walk out the front door. You're not gonna get in a boat. You're not gonna get in any kind of water vehicle. And you're surrounded by hundreds of miles of water. Hundreds, right? Like a ton of water, jagged rocks. It's just garbage, and I think the wildlife around there is even pretty brutal. Like, high security prisons tend to be built in natural prison-esque areas. In areas where, even if you get out of the walls, that's not what you have to worry about. Mathis.
So, Mathis. You know
What
him?
is he?
Oh, yeah, we go way back. He was in for murder on the mainland about 10 years ago. He
Okay.
did 7 and then got off on parole. I was
Okay.
warden at one of the federal pens there, and, well, let's just say Mathis isn't sending me any Christmas cards these days.
So what is he doing here then?
Any idea what he's doing here?
Unfortunately, yeah, he's here for Donner.
Who is?
Donner. Who's that?
His son.
Oh,
Shit. So, some kind of twisted family reunion.
seems like it.
Mathis is bad, but he's old school bad. Murder, larceny, the occasional heist, and grand theft auto.
Okay, not that bad.
He's a chip off the old block, and then some.
What does that mean?
So, not a good person.
Well, he's locked up in Blackrock, isn't he?
So Mathis
Listen,
came here.
Mathis is bad, but Donner is something much worse. I've seen a lot of criminals in my years, and Donner, he's one of those guys that keeps wardens like me up at night. He's evil to the core. He's the kind of guy they make prisons like Blackrock for. There's no redemption for guys like Donner. They aren't here for rehabilitation. There's no way back to living in regular society again. They just want to destroy the world you and I live in. If Mathis is bad, Donner is biblical bad.
I know the type. So what do you know about him? Because I'm probably gonna have to come face to face with him.
So, Donner is a very bad guy. Mathis came here to spring him.
Just
Tell
about.
me again why we aren't dead yet.
Well, you're a
Well,
pilot.
That's a story. Power went out here a couple of weeks ago now. The backups held for a while, but eventually the cons were able to break out and overwhelm the guards. They grabbed the keys to solitary, went to get Donner, which, well, that would have been the end. But they couldn't open the gates to solitary. Something has them locked down tight, and it's driving Mathis crazy.
Do you know
It
what
was
it is?
Bad for us. I haven't seen any of the other guards since they locked me up in here, and, well, I fear the worst. And now that Mathis is here,
Interesting. Do you know why they're locked up so tight? Could it potentially be an old backup system that locks down solitary in a way that even the guards can't open if power goes down? As well, there's been a few auroras. Have they not been close enough to activate the power of this place? I guess this place is just in the pure middle of nowhere, then it makes sense.
But with the power down, what's keeping the gates locked?
there are mechanical failsafes in the system. Keep in mind, most of this jail is pretty old.
Fair.
But that's not the full answer to why Donner is still locked up.
What is
What
it
do you
then?
mean?
Well, best I can tell, they should have been able to break him out by now. But something, or someone, has been getting in the way.
You mean there's someone else still out there?
That's exactly what I mean.
But who?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
But sounds like Mathis is as mad as a hornet because of them, and that brings me no small pleasure. Shit! They're coming. Get back to your bunk.
Hornet's a hornet. Mathis. We know why he wants us.
So, pilot, you're back in the land of the living. For now.
Yeah, but just seeing you gives me a headache.
Well, just seeing you makes me want to hit people.
Oh no. I know why
So
he wants us.
Looks like we
He
have a
wants
little
someone
problem.
that can fly.
I still can't get into solitary. You have any idea why that might be?
I told you, Mathis, the whole jail is in some kind of weird lockdown. It all happened before you got here. Donner just...
Don't you ever say his name.
I don't know anything about it.
My guys say someone's been tampering with the system. They say it's gotten worse. Every time they take a step closer to breaking into solitary, something new gets in their way. Didn't you used to run this place?
Yeah.
Are you sure you guys aren't just
So you're telling me you
incompetent?
have no idea how it works?
Probably.
That's just the thing. Nothing is working the way it's supposed to right now.
Bullshit. Stop wasting my time.
The world doesn't work the way
Stop
it
wasting
used
your
to.
time. You don't have much left. Unless we get that door open.
Mathis, I don't know anything.
Let me jog your memory.
The world doesn't work the way it should.
Hey, Mathis! Maybe not so hard. Like, we might still need him to get him out.
Mathis, he doesn't look good. You're going too far.
Clean him up.
The world stopped working the way it should a while ago.
Oh, shit. He looks bad.
Yeah, Mathis. He's getting worse.
This shit with Donner has him half crazy.
Half crazy? Ever since the bus crash, he's been getting wild, like a caged animal. How the hell did he expect this to turn out?
You remember Montreal, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, remember that place on St. Catherine's with the girl who...
Not that, you fucking moron. Remember how Mathis broke out?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't there, but I heard about it.
Right.
Even his own guys
You
fear
clean
him.
up the warden, and I'll tell you all about it. So there was this really tight plan. Mathis had months to set it up. Everyone had their part to play. It was like out of a fucking movie. So we bust out, and all hell breaks loose. We get to the front gates. It's a mess, right? Place is in chaos. And the driver who's supposed to pick us up, he's late.
No shit.
No shit. So the driver pulls up, like 2 minutes late. Alarms going off everywhere. It's like the prison guards are coming after us. We're gonna get grabbed at any second. We're yelling at Mathis, "Come on, man, let's go, let's get out of here." And Mathis just stands there, looking at the fucking driver. Looking like he wants to eat the guy. The driver's terrified. Mathis walks over to the van, slowly. We're all jumping in and yelling to get out, and we can see the fucking guards coming. Like, we are done. We need to get out. Mathis, he pulls the driver out of the van, looks back at us, and with this totally wild look in his eyes, just says, "Go." Like totally calmly, but with this wild edge. And he just starts beating the living shit out of the driver.
Wow. I knew it went bad in Montreal, but I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I mean, we took off. And Mathis, it took 5 cops to pull him off that driver. He cared less about being caught than he did about the driver being late.
Crazy fucker.
Mathis is not a patient man. He does not like it when a plan does not come together. He does not like to be let down. And right now, his plan for getting Donner out of here is totally fucked. It's just a matter of time before he snaps. Like he did in Montreal.
Thing is, he may need us.
He looks bad.
We
eh?
understand how this world
are we
is
going to
working
do?
a bit better.
If he dies, it'll be worse for us because we'll take the heat. We need to get him patched up.
Well, we passed some kind of first aid building on the way in.
Great. Go there and grab some supplies.
No fucking way. You hear all those wolves out there?
Don't be an asshole. Go do it.
Oh
You
no.
do it. Why do I have to be the one who...
Hey, who went back to look for LeClaire when he went missing? No way I'm going back out there.
I'll do it.
Mackenzie?
Did you hear something?
Yeah, up
I
here,
said
you
I'll do it.
numbfucks.
Let me out, and I'll get the supplies.
Nobody's talking to you, pilot. Just keep quiet and hope that Mathis doesn't start paying attention to you.
What am I gonna do?
You guys take the rap. You want that?
The rap? Take the rap? Who talks like that? Listen, pilot. Why don't you shut the fuck up?
What do you have to lose? I go
Seriously.
out there, get attacked by wolves.
What
No
am I?
great loss, right?
What am I gonna do? Like, there's just legit nothing I can do.
This is a bad idea. Matthias has plans for this guy.
Shut up. All right. You're right. You've been out in the bush all this time. I'm sure you figured out how to deal with a few wolves by now. We let you out. You get the supplies. The warden lives, and maybe we keep Mathis distracted so he doesn't lose his shit on you next time.
Or
Understood.
you.
You let me out. I get the supplies. The warden lives.
Ha! You see? He learns fast. Time to save the day, pilot. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, like, what am I legitimately gonna do? Like, there's just straight up nothing I can do. It is very interesting. This place. Yeah, not an impressive wall.
Get going, pilot. The warden doesn't have much time left. And in case you're thinking of running away,
Oh,
Remember.
trust me.
we still have your precious case.
Right. So long as they have that, we're not going anywhere. Did they at least give us some stuff?
Brutal, deadly cold.
Yep.
How I've missed you.
Honestly, I'm not sure which is worse, the brutal deadly cons or the brutal deadly cold. Both are pretty fucking bad. Well, they gave us... No, they didn't give us jack shit. At least we can start gathering up some supplies, possibly a weapon. Trying to gather up whatever I can. These idiots have left a ton of fucking supplies around. They're not the brightest. They really aren't. Rival report. Blackrock, an oral history, volume B. My husband got recruited by some old Navy buddy of his. This was the early 50s, and we weren't exactly in a good spot then. As I found out later from some other wives, no good road leads to Blackrock. We had a little cabin in a hamlet ways away from the prison. A lot of the staff lived nearby, but not all. Some put as much distance between them and the prison as possible, even when winter made that a tough go when you had a shift. I tried not to think about what went on up there. It changed my husband somehow. He was a sweet man, if a little lost and lucky in his work, like a lot of men were back then. But our time on Great Bear, at that place, we left him sad in a way I can't explain. I tended a garden and wrote endless letters to my sisters. That's how I remember those years. Endless writing, waiting to leave the seasons passed. Huh.
Could end up being useful.
Pry bar. Useful. See? Unlike you idiots, I know how to search for supplies. I've survived this long for mainly the reason that I do search for supplies, so I end up having what I need when I need it.
Maybe another way around.
Damn. So I have to go this way. Oh god, I hated that. Fuck, I had to make. I just had to keep a close eye on the fucking wolves entire damn time. Bastards were everywhere out there. Oh, quiet it down. Can't get to me. Here we go. Of course, the guns are gone. See, it's left a lot of stuff lying about, but they didn't leave the guns lying about. How are you doing? No afflictions. Okay, good. We'll say this, Mackenzie. We probably should be thinking about a plan. Like, we're not doing this just out of the kindness of our hearts. We do need a plan. Well, we're in.
Now to find some meds for the warden.
And for ourselves. Don't forget about that. We're also looking for just about anything. Any amount of supplies, anything that we maybe will eventually turn into a weapon. If we could, I can imagine they probably have a forge around here somewhere. If we could find that, that would be pretty good. Maybe make another spear. The fuck? Molly? Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Who the hell are you?
Molly!
Well, I could ask you the same question.
Quit fucking around. Who are you?
I'm nobody important. Just a bush pilot. My name's,
You forgot your name.
my name's Mackenzie.
Right. Well, Mr. Mackenzie.
Not Mr. Mackenzie. Just Mackenzie.
Well, Mr. Bush Pilot Mackenzie. Welcome to the party.
That sounds
You working for
like
those
it.
assholes in prison?
Okay, maybe not.
Which ones? I mean, no. No, I'm not working for them.
Then what are you doing out here?
Where are you calling me from?
Somewhere safe. Look, Mr. Mackenzie. Soon you're gonna have to figure out whose side you're on in this little stalemate we have going on.
I don't know anything about a stalemate. And I'm not on anyone's side. I'm on my own side.
Well, at least you're honest. That's a start.
Where are you? And what do you want?
Ooh-wee. That question has a long damn answer. Right now, I'm safe from those prison assholes.
Good.
But I cannot say the same for you.
Yeah.
Look, the prison warden. He's injured. I'm just trying to keep him alive.
So, they let you out of the prison.
Two of them
Then
did.
they're just gonna let you back in?
Right.
They don't have much
But
choice.
you aren't helping them.
No.
Something about this situation, about you, doesn't fit.
Look, why don't you tell me where you are and maybe I can help you?
Help me. Shit, man. You can't even help yourself.
Not really, no.
Are you the one that's messing up the convicts' plans?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not.
Well, that's a
Either way,
definite.
I'm not telling you. How do I know you aren't really one of Donner's boys? Trying to trap me.
I just want to
Donner.
get out of here.
So you know about him.
Wake up, man. This is all about Donner. Don't you get that? And I'm the only thing standing between that fucker rotting away in solitary and an evil bastard being unleashed to the rest of this frozen hellhole.
Well, I mean, I hear it's nice in the summer.
Take care of yourself, Mr. Mackenzie.
I thought it was
Those
Molly
wolves
at
sound pretty
first.
hungry to me.
I dealt with
I'll
them
do my
for
best.
before. Interesting. I thought that was
No.
Molly first.
That was weird.
Interesting. So there's someone else. There's another player at play. Another character at play. Painkillers and notes. Dr. Childs, we got a call from the main gate about some kind of accident down the hill. I turn over our emergency kit to one of the officers who was going to take a truck down and check it out. What with all the wolf activity lately. The thing is, the kit is just about the last of our morphine and our good antibiotics. Please make sure to check inventory and please restock order as soon as you can. Okay. What kind of key did we get though? I can handle a few wolves. Maybe not. Hey, bedroll. What do we have here? Here we go. This area seems less secluded than the previous two. Actually, you know what? This area was blocked off. They may not have been able to get in here.
I think I can use this.
Which means there might be stuff in here of use. Locate the aggressive wolf's cave. Fuck no! I'm not freaking psychotic. Suicidal. But this area has not been touched by them, so may actually come in handy. Donate food packs. We're going to need some volunteers to dig into a few of these rations that got dropped on us. We'll be in the barracks tonight with the cook to open them up. If they're any good, we might just keep them for ourselves. Oh. Well, you're a piece of shit. I mean, yeah, I hate the prisoners to death, but at the same time, they're still human. They still need to eat. Yes! What does the note say? We found more contraband noisemakers on the last sweep. Well made, all things considered. And with this, with all the wolves moving into the region, maybe we can put them to good use. I bet that they're damn loud, so don't go lighting them off unless you mean it. Hell yeah. Take a flare gun. Actually, I have a bloody weapon now. Noisemakers.
Well, what do we have here?
Revolver ammunition and just a random thing of maple syrup. Because we're probably near Canada. Ooh. Why? Okay. I see. God, let's follow the road down. We're gonna move between some rocks, and then we're gonna strike near some trees. At that point, we cut across a forest field something, and should bring us really damn close to this. Oh, God. I hope they realize I probably could survive out here. I've already survived quite a damn bit. Yeah, it's 50 clicks of mostly nothing, but there is... Nothing doesn't mean nothing. There's still caves, there's some houses, you know, some people live near here. There's gonna be stuff I can use. And I'm not like an idiotic prisoner with absolutely no supplies. I have a bunch of supplies now. And I know what I'm doing. Ooh.
Just what I need. Too much stuff to carry.
You know what? Stop complaining. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure the wolves are gonna attack me. Because, like, I haven't ever actually done anything to them. I haven't messed with the wolves. They... Oh, cock. Let me guess, that's where I need to go. I haven't done anything to them. You know? See? I haven't ever messed with them. I'm up here. Not quite sure what's gonna be up here. cave down there, which I can use for cover if need be. I think this is the way I need to go. I don't see anything up here. Sup? What happened to you guys? Wolves get you? There we go. Turn to Blackrock. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Ooh, actually, I don't think I get a choice.
Come on.
Damn it.
Come on.
Finally.
That did it.
Okay. So cam back. Let's go. Back to Blackrock we go. Ooh. Good luck with that, buddy. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna attack me. These aren't crazy like the other wolves are. I haven't done anything to the wolves, so they shouldn't really care. I don't even have anything they want. I'm pretty sure I look like more hassle than I am worth. Probably should put this away. The wolves aren't gonna mess with me, and if I can keep it when I go back in, that'll do just fine. Tyus will have a real fun surprise when I pull out a rifle. What the hell were those? Hide your items outside of convicts to avoid. Ooh, thank you for that, game. So they will take everything, probably except for my clothes if I bring it in, because of course they will. Here we go.
Wow. Shit. You made it.
Yep.
I made it.
I guess you're tougher than you look.
No kidding.
Found stuff to help the warden. Medical supplies.
Yeah. You'd better get in there to see him. He doesn't look too good. But first, you gotta let me frisk you.
Yeah,
Mattis would have my balls if I let you sneak a knife in here.
fair enough. Have your grope, you weirdo. Chapter 2, the power plants. So this episode's split up into chapters.
Who the hell are you?
Relax.
A friend.
I'm your neighbor in cell 15.
Yeah, Mathis's pilot.
I cleaned you up the best I could. You might have a broken rib. Maybe more. Mathis opened up a couple of bad cuts on you, so I stitched them up. Gave you a shot of antibiotics. Hopefully that'll prevent serious infection.
Thanks. You seem to know a fair bit of first aid.
Well, I'm married. I know a doctor. And, I get hurt a lot.
With
Fair.
friends like Mathis, I'm not surprised.
Oh, Mathis is no friend of mine.
We'd better hurry before the guards come back. There's something I need to tell you about the prison.
I'm listening.
Solitary. It's on its own locking circuits, separate from the rest of the prison. Mathis and his guys, they haven't figured that out yet.
But when they do...
When they do, they'll get Donner out, and there will be hell to pay.
They blame you for Donner?
Mathis thinks I used some kind of override to keep Donner locked in there, even when the rest of the cells went haywire.
Well, did you?
No, I can't figure it out. But someone is out there messing with the system, messing with Mathis, and keeping Donner inside.
I might have an idea of who it is.
You see someone out there?
Not
Saw,
quite.
but I talked to someone on the phone.
Right. The old rotary phone system would still work. Redundancy for when the sad phone goes down.
It goes
Right.
down?
Shit, they're coming back. Get back in your cell.
You gonna be okay?
Just don't let them find you in here. If you get to talk to whoever was on the phone again, do whatever they ask. Because right now, they are the only thing keeping us all alive.
Think we can trust him?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Fair.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Wow. Yeah. Must be glitchy.
These idiots think I'm a fool. They don't think I can figure out what happened here. But they were too chicken shit to take care of the warden themselves. And sent you out into the cold to do their dirty work.
Yeah, it's quite cold out
And
there.
you, risking your life to save a guy you don't even know. What a fucking Boy Scout.
That's me.
You still don't get it. Don't you see that in this new world, Mackenzie, Boy Scouts will be the first to die?
Have not died yet.
And yet, here I am.
Well, smartass, if you're gonna make yourself useful, you're gonna make yourself useful to me.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
And why am I gonna do that?
Well, because...
Hard case. Right.
Get back out there, pilot. Go find out what's wrong with this place.
What do you have in mind?
Well,
Can't just go wander in the
obviously there's something
cold.
wrong with the power. Though he's been no help, a map in the warden's office shows this place has its own power plant, so go check it out. Get me some power, so I can open the gates to Solitary.
Good luck
Right.
with that.
Power. Solitary. Got it.
And Mackenzie,
Yes?
don't dawdle. Or
I'll take
the
it.
warden gets it for real this time.
I'll take as much time as I damn well need. It ain't easy out here, you know. I don't survive because I rush things. Hey. Welcome to the shit show. Buy medicine for the warden.
Mathis said to give you this.
What is it?
That doesn't look like a coat.
That's 'cause it isn't. It's a bit of a map. Shows the way to the dam. Looks like you can just follow the power lines or something.
It's cold out here. I won't find the dam if I freeze before I get there.
Do I look like a guy who gives a shit?
Do you want to get out
You
of
wanna
here?
Freeze out here? Then get moving.
You know, if I fail in my mission, Mathis is gonna beat you to death. How much of our stuff did they take?
Bastards. At least this map looks real enough.
Yeah. They didn't take any of the clothing. Left me with some matches. They took my coffee. Fuckers. Yeah, no, they didn't take any of my clothing. Actually, they refreshed some of my clothing. I think they took my gloves, though. So basically, follow the high voltage power line. So basically, use the bring in the minimum amount of stuff. A few clothes so I don't freeze, and that's it. That's all I need. Okay, so it seems that episode 4 is split up into 5 pieces. That's including the prologue. I think I'm gonna keep going to at least the power plant. After that, not sure. Follow the power lines, he says. Just follow the power lines. We've done that before. Followed power lines to a power plant once. It didn't end well. What the fuck? Get back! They're attacking. Why are they attacking? Iron flares, iron flares. Do it. Shit, why are they attacking? They haven't attacked me yet. We need to go, we need to go, we need to go. Once I'm glad I can actually run. You're not gonna come near me. Hey, station. Where is it? Here we go, here we go. Go. Okay. What the fuck? They never attacked before.
Some kind of substation control.
Okay, let's sleep till morning. I think those guys have forgotten about the fact that,
I
like,
can use this.
if I'm not there for Mathis to beat on, if I freeze to death, I'm not gonna be the one Mathis is beating on after, well, not getting what he wants. Kind of pissed that I wasted a bunch of rifle shots on those fucking wolves. I didn't really know what to do. I could barely tell what was going on around me, and I needed to do something. Forgot about the noisemakers completely. That, boys and girls, is why you do not panic. In the middle of the freezing winter, we don't need to be panicking out here just because a few wolves come traipsing up to us. So, yeah, I am under the impression that I want to travel during the day only. I'm thinking the wolves attack at night, not day. Blackrock. Suspicious person. Office and staff, we are getting additional reports of a suspicious person wandering the valley. For scary purposes, we are asking that any additional sightings note the place and time. The most recent report indicates that the person's path intersected with the old stone cabin on lake east of Blackrock. Huh. Maybe that's the person who's helping us out.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I mean, if it starts getting closer to dark and we're near the cabin, then I guess I'm not one for it. And trust me, I would cut across if I could to get to the station, but the only way I can see to getting to this power plant is the road. It's just... everything else just doesn't work. It's too mountainous. It's much more hilly around here. It leaves a little room for cutting across. Is the bridge out? Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Easy does it.
Yeah, that's a narrow bridge, alright. Son of a bitch, what happened? I had to deal with something like a rockfall, but I'm not looking to find out if we will. Just keep moving. Ignore it. How could that possibly go wrong? How has that gone wrong in the past? Just ignore the problem. It will possibly figure itself out. There's no way that can bite us in the ass. Possibly, literally.
A landslide.
Yeah.
Find a way up and around.
Okay. I can think of one possible way, but I'd be really pissed if I had to go all the way back. Remember, by the wolf's den where we got the medicine, there was also a mountaineer's rope which led to the top of a mountainous area and out. I don't know where it went because I didn't go all the way out there because I was half frozen to death and really needed to warm up. I'm really, really hoping that is not where we have to go. Huh. How the hell is this unfrozen? Do I actually have to go back? No way. The devs are mean. They're not that mean. Right? Yeah, he said up and around, but if we can go down and through, that'll work too. Oh god. I really hope there's gonna be an easier way back, because I really don't want to have to do all this again. Oh god. No. I hate this. Have I ever said that I have a fear of heights? Oh. Now all a game needs to do is combine my fear of arachnids and my fear of heights, and that's the perfect horror game for me. Oh god, why would I give anyone that idea, that absolutely hideous idea? Found Mountaineer's rope. Something I am a bit cautious about. Whose ropes are these? And I have a feeling I'll be able to get down to Blackrock easier than I was able to get up. Getting down's usually easier than getting up. Damn it. Hey, Pot.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How can it, Mackenzie? Oh, pots. Now we can boil more freaking, what am I trying to say? Boil more, dude, stop. Boil more snow into water. Need to be. Not sure if they're looking to attack or not. They're looking to attack! Crap. So even the
Wonder if this is any
daytime's
good to
not
eat.
safe. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Close it. Crap. Well, we're here. Hopefully there's another way off of this damned thing.
Now, let's see about that power.
Let's see indeed. Not sure if it's realistically gonna... God damn it, what? What?
Hello?
Me again. So, they sent you to check on the power plant.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they asked me to do.
You always do what hardened criminals ask you to do?
When they have something
Only
I
when they
want.
ask nicely.
You know you won't be able to get the power back on, right?
Had a
The issues
feeling.
with the power have nothing to do with the power plant.
Yes, I know. I mean, how are you so sure?
Trust me. I just know.
Trust you. Okay, trust goes both ways. What's your name?
You can call me Jace.
Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Jace. So what are we doing here exactly?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not here to work on my tan.
How do you fit into all this, Jace?
Yeah,
you in
who
trouble?
are you?
That psycho Donner makes it out of solitary, and we're all in trouble, Mac.
Well, it's better than Mr. Mackenzie, I guess.
Listen, you want to know what's going on with the power and all that, I can tell you. But first, prove yourself to
Can
me.
you?
I need your help.
With? Where?
Where are you right now?
That's not important.
Okay, how am I supposed to help you?
Blackrock.
Car broke down when the first Aurora appeared. Well, not so much broke down as just stopped working. Like most things. It was freezing, so I got out and started walking down the road to see if I might find someone else. Or maybe some shelter. Got turned around in the darkness and snow. Everything looked pretty much the same. Wandered for hours. Nearly froze to death. Then, I found a fence. Followed it, and found a guard tower. Next thing I knew, I heard gunshots.
Gunshots.
It was horrible. The shots were... there were so many. I waited half an hour? Longer? Crept up, and I could see them slumped against the wall. Blood everywhere. It was guards. Prison workers, civilians, innocents. They had executed them. I had to get out, but I know the area a bit. There's nowhere to go, really. Not on foot. I don't know if anyone's coming to help, but I figure I gotta do what I can to keep those fuckers locked up. Donner, he is evil. If he gets out, nobody within 100 clicks of this place will be safe. And if this thing lasts as long as I think it will, that would be very, very bad for all of us.
Interesting. How do you know how long it will last? I have an idea how you might.
What do you mean, if this lasts as long as you think it will? Do you know something about what's going on?
Never mind. I just know stuff, okay? Or suspect it.
Convenient.
Sounds like you think it's more than just lights in the sky.
It's not more than lights in the sky. And yet, it is.
That's pretty cryptic.
Yeah.
Let's stay focused on Blackrock, okay?
Okay, what about Donner?
What's the situation with Donner?
I guess you don't follow the news much, huh?
Not really, no.
Donner's a psychopath. They have a law about something, this guy's broken it. I hear his old man Mathis isn't much better. But
Not
Donner,
really, no.
Donner is a once-in-a-generation criminal.
Yeah. I can confirm that Mathis is not Father of the Year material.
Wait, you know him?
Fucker
He's
beat
how I
me.
ended up here. It's a long story, but yeah. He's here to break Donner out.
Shit. This is worse than I thought.
What's the worst that can happen if he gets out? He gets
Honestly.
stuck out in the wilderness and freezes to death, or gets eaten by something.
Wrong. Donner gets out, he will make it his personal mission to find and hurt every living human he can get his hands on between Blackrock and the mainland. Just for shits and giggles.
You worried about anyone in particular?
Never mind that. We gotta keep him
Ooh.
in lockdown. That's the only thing that matters right now.
Okay, so... how are we gonna make sure he stays in solitary?
Trust. That's how we're gonna keep him in.
Trust?
You wanna prove you're trustworthy?
I mean, I want to help, yeah.
What's in it for you?
I don't much like Mathis.
And I
He's
get what
got
I
something
want.
I need.
What is it?
A metal case.
What's in it?
Not a
I'm
clue.
really sure.
Hey, trust goes both ways, right?
I'm not hiding anything from you. I really don't know.
So then, just leave. Get out of here. Leave Blackrock and let the chips fall where they may.
Can't.
I can't. I need it.
If you don't know what's inside the case, how do you know you need it?
It's important to someone who's important to me. They were ready to die for it. So I need to get it back.
Right. Well, maybe we can help each other. You do something for me, and I'll find a way to help you with your little problem.
Okay.
Deal?
I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. Deal.
Okay, listen up. Even Even with the power out, there are physical mechanisms that the convicts can manipulate to get Donner out. I mean, they are morons, but even morons get lucky sometimes.
Yeah, look at
Need
me.
to fix things so they can't accidentally break him out.
And how do we do that?
Well, it just so happens I have the plans to this ancient thing. I mean, a lot of the original structure and prison systems are probably Victorian era. Solitary is newer. But the stuff under Solitary, still old as shit.
All right. How does that help us?
We get underneath, and we bust up the systems that manage the locking and unlocking mechanisms. And we basically, well, we turn the gates into walls. We seize up the system, and it's so old, so heavy, it'd take a goddamn nuclear bomb to break them out.
Let's hope. You don't have a nuclear bomb, do you?
Steam tunnels.
Steam tunnels, right. What about steam tunnels?
You get into the old steam tunnels. You'll find an access door in the rock face just outside the power plant. Other side of the spillway. According to these blueprints, they lead you, more or less, right to the old locking mechanisms under Solitary.
More or less?
I don't like
there
that
are some
part.
stains on the map. And a
Stains.
few areas that are a little fuzzy engineering-wise. I mean, it's old. But yeah, eventually you will get to the locking mechanisms.
Okay. And then what?
You
Jam a
tear out or
crowbar
smash
in it?
anything that looks remotely like a switch, fuse, panel, cable, wire, vacuum tube. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. Sabotage the thing.
How do
Exactly.
you know so
You do
much?
that, and Donner is locked in for good. Probably.
Probably.
Hey, I'm not a prison designer, okay? But yeah, as I read these blueprints, probably.
Okay. Wish me luck.
I mean, it'll definitely buy us some time. I think.
Ooh.
I'm going now, Jace.
Hang on.
What?
What?
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, we're so
Okay.
fucking screwed.
Let's find those steam tunnels.
Hopefully they can also place us closer to the entrance so we don't have to go all the way back around. She knows a little too much, though. She really, really does. I am suspicious of that. And things like, I mean, I wasn't coming here with the expectation I'd be able to fix the damned thing. Like, I knew I probably wasn't gonna be able to fix it. Damn thing's busted up by the Aurora. Nothing works right anymore. Hey, you know what? That's one thing Matthias is right about. The world has changed. And you need to either change with it, or die in it. At least you're probably not gonna have to worry about wolves. So can't believe those fuckers are actually gonna be attacking us now. Didn't do a damn thing to them. While we're down here dealing with the locking mechanism, maybe we can find a way back up to the prison? Maybe not in the prison, but at least up to it. Yeah, if we can get up through the boiler room, that may actually work. Oh, who's been down here? Work order. Maintenance shift 355. Staff reports indicate pressure loss when drawing power for initial detention cell control, notably in surgeons units 4 and 7. Check for adequate thermal regulation at system junctions and valve switches to see scheduling and repairs needed. Huh. Yeah, if we can go up through the boiler room, we can get back into the prison area without having to go all the way around again. And that would give us an easy way back around to the main area.
Have to thaw things out.
Come on. Come on. There we go. How about it? Nice and toasty. And we're slowly warming up. So that's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be a bit of a puzzle then. If you, I'm assuming I may have cut that bit out, but if you don't know what I just did, I started a fire with a book, and then I tossed on damn near half a dozen bits of coal. Just because. Frozen. Also because it's raising the temperature up to somewhere around 100 something. So, yeah. We direct the steam throughout the complex to destroy the control room door. Okay, so we need to get into the control room then. What happened to my fire back here? Oh, it's still here. Suddenly got darker. So I need to find where I can move the steam in here. Surprise this, 140 fucking Fahrenheit isn't doing anything. Though it may take a bit more time if I try and use that to loosen up the pipes a bit. Here we go. Hold on. Get the pressure gauge steam for each pipe. Yeah, I get that. There was stuff over here.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's why you poke about. Okay, let's see. Pressure is moving. Losing pressure here, so I need to close this one. Oh, and now that I think about it, I need to be careful. This is a boiler system. If you don't know, boiler systems can explode from too much pressure if you're not careful. I'm gonna get more steam moving into them, so I gotta open this one up. I am loving this. Here we go. Open this one up. They close. I wasn't thinking that one. There we go. So just in case you want to see this configuration I've got going. Surprised these switches are moving at all.
That got it going.
Ah, damn it.
Ah,
Birds.
steam. You know, torch. Oh, here we go. Managed to get enough steam to this one. Okay, what point did that happen? Now defrost these two, okay. So, over there, I had to close the up and over loop, and then open the more direct loop to get enough pressure over here. Alright. Hey, there we go. Don't know why opening that one up changed anything. Okay, where do you go now? Guessing no one's done any kind of maintenance on this thing for quite some time, have they? Okay, got this second valve up and going. Trace of pressure enough to do something? Not quite sure what. If you haven't figured it out yet, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just pushing things, pulling levers, and eventually something worked. And if you think I might have looked this up, I didn't. I tried, but I couldn't. because the guide I looked at just didn't have anything on this puzzle. Just said, figure it out. Open and close valves. Which, I mean, I guess, yeah. That's about all you need to do. There we go. Okay. Haven't got another door open yet. You're still going strong. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Control room. Huh. Can't see anything. Ay, fuck. Right. Is it thawed? Yep, it's thawed. Here we go. This should get me into the control room. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Is exactly what I'm talking about. If you can't tell, I've become quite tired. At some point or another when playing this game, usually I just kind of hit a wall of exhaustion. Break the machine. How? Find it. I know where a hammer is. I just dropped one because it weighed way too much. Yeah, there's a hammer in here somewhere. Oh, Christ. Why'd I have to drop it? Really, really hope we're able to find a way out of here. A way that doesn't involve having to go back out past those wolves, because I really, really don't want to have to. Here we go. There we go. Come on, Mackenzie. There we go. No clue why the sound sort of broke, but it works. Got an achievement. Just like new. Sabotage the machine locking mechanism. Okay. Where does this go? I wasn't able to go through here before. And this comes out to... What the hell is this gonna come out to? Oh, okay. We're here. That's actually fine. One thing though, we need to go put our stuff away. As well, interestingly enough, that now gives us a really easy way to go in and around. Basically avoid having to go all the way out, across, and then back in to get to like the power plant or anything else on that side of the place. All we have to do is just go up and then or go out, go through the boiler room, which is a relatively protected area and also relatively warm. All we have to do is go through there and suddenly we're on the other side of the map. Matthias? Oh no, it's you. Hey, you goon.
You're still alive.
Yep.
Shit. Looks like I lost that bet.
Pardon me?
Any luck with the job Mattis gave you?
Not a
I made it
chance.
to the power plant. The whole place is dead. Nothing obvious to be done to get it running again.
Too bad. Mathis will be disappointed.
What do you expect?
Well-
I'm not an engineer.
Back in your cage, Doug.
You really don't want to be calling me a dog. I basically only have the... Hours later, I basically only have the shirt on my back right now, so... Yeah. Are they not even the least bit suspicious about the fact that I keep
Hey,
surviving?
Wicked?
Kind of. Like, not even the slightest bit suspicious of how the hell I'm surviving out here?
Yep. I'm here.
Any luck at the power plant?
No chance.
If by luck you mean I managed to not get the power back up and running, then yeah. You could say I had some luck.
You found them, didn't you? Whoever's out there messing up Mathis's plans?
Sort of.
Not really. But I spoke to them again. Whoever they are, they really don't like Donner.
Well then, we have to do whatever we can to help them.
Okay. But how?
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I think it's better if you
Have to
don't
find
know
a
for the
way to
time.
Slow Mathis down.
A little hard to do that from inside a cell.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Quick, get back.
Yeah, that is a little difficult. But as well, it's probably
Well,
better
well.
you don't know.
Look what my guys found while investigating the old parts of the prison.
Good for you.
Someone is seriously fucking with me. Someone who clearly knows more about this prison than they should. Knew exactly
Okay.
what to sabotage to keep us from getting into solitary.
Okay.
You know anything about this, pilot?
Not a clue.
I have no idea what that is.
Sure, I figured as much. Whoever did this took a big risk and went through a lot of effort.
Oh, yeah,
nothing.
probably.
We
What?
found another way in. A
How?
big-ass key that will unlock the door to solitary, or any other door we want.
Must
It's
be one
called
hell of a key.
Dynamite.
Oh,
Damn it, Mathis.
Fuck.
Haven't you done enough to my prison?
Shut your mouth! I'll deal with you later. Listen, pilot, it's time to get back to work.
What now?
Detonators. Can't do shit with this dynamite unless we find detonators.
Oh, you
Since
have
we found
it.
the dynamite in one of the machine sheds, the detonators should be around somewhere. Of course, we can't find them. So, I'll probably have to go a few more rounds with my friend the warden here to find out where they are. You just sit tight, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Oh no.
You may want to plug your ears.
Come on.
Now, listen, Mathis, there's no need for that.
Come on.
Why would
warden.
he know where
Don't ruin
those
my
are?
The detonators. That dynamite is old. We kept it in storage because we didn't have a safe way to get it back to the mainland.
Makes sense.
That's a nice story.
Wait. But I know where you can find some.
I'm listening.
Old mine, in the hills, just above the prison. It was shut down suddenly for safety reasons after the quakes, but most of the gear was left up there. I bet there are some detonator caps up there.
Interesting. You heard the man. Get going.
Yeah, Doc. Time to get back out there.
Wait.
Oh.
Mathis, leave him alone. I'll do it. I'll be quick.
You better hurry up, pilot. I think Mathis wants to let off some steam.
Oh, I already let off some
Mathis.
steam. Gonna need to hurry up. Thing is, though, we can only hope these idiots Chapter 3, the detonators. We can only hope these idiots manage to blow themselves up. But, like, there's no way he actually believes we're managing to survive out here with jack shit for materials. Reach the mine entrance.
Won't be much use to Franklin if I get myself killed.
Yeah. Like, he doesn't actually believe we're walking out here in our skivvies with absolutely nothing to help us, does he? God damn, could you have made it any further? It's on the other side of a bloody mountain. So, from what I can tell, we have to go back down the road instead of going to the right, left. We gotta go to the right. And then we just follow the road, stop at buildings along the way, snuggle up until the collect our warmth, and then we keep going. But for right now, I'm gonna end this episode of The Long Dark off here. This has been a whole lot of fun. Honestly, it is. This is a fun mixture of the gameplay we've gotten used to with The Long Dark, a lot of the survival aspects, but also just something a little bit different. And it makes you really excited for episode 5, whenever that comes out. And gonna tie things up, because from what I saw, the little bits and bobs I looked at to see how many chapters there were, it said that Mackenzie is the only protagonist we work with, so yeah, interesting. But yeah, right now I'm gonna end this episode of The Long Dark off here. If you enjoy, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Other than that, be good, be one, I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.